I want to just talk about how Jehovah's Witnesses are, they say that they're politically neutral, but they're not really politically neutral. They try to skirt the line on things, and they aren't. Um, First of all, one of the things that woke me up specifically was about illegal immigration, and I understand people have empathy for the people, and my position is if I was in their position, I probably, well, I don't know what I would do. Um, I would try to find a way legally to come to the States or whatever. I know that I'm an immigrant, so um, I understand, but I did things legally. So I understand people's perspective and people have empathy and sympathy for these people. So totally get them. But it's about right or wrong. If you want to change that, if you want to change what's legal, that's totally fine as long as it's illegal. But doing something wrong is not correct. So that's what woke me up. They handle one of the things that woke me up was they handle illegal immigration. Illegal immigrants, they allow them to get baptized, but they don't allow them to have privileges. So I feel that's just hypocrisy. They either shouldn't have privileges because they're committing sin, or they should not be, and they should not be allowed to get baptized, or they should, or they're doing nothing wrong, and they're doing nothing wrong, and they shouldn't have any restrictions at all. That's how I feel. But that being said, I mean, I had conversations with my father, saying, "Oh, the Republicans and Democrats, they're all way imbalanced on everything." They said, well, they said something like abortion. They're the two sides of abortion is that that one side wants abortion on demand and have the government pay for it at any time, even out of the womb. The other side of the abortion is that they don't want abortion to be legal ever. What about a pregnant mother who, and he's like, what about a woman who's facing death, and because of the baby? First of all, that is a very rare scenario, and they don't call that abortion. Abortion really is what you're choosing to kill your child in the womb. That's what it is. And 99.9% of all abortions are a form of birth control. That's just fact. There are some very rare exceptions where it's rape and incest, but overall, they're just choosing that. So, how they try to be politically neutral, but they're not for abortion. So, and that, yes, on the other side, for illegal immigration, actually, I think there's a website called avoidjw.org, and they list all the documents. And one of the documents has Jehovah's Witness, or official document from JW. They have a way of showing illegal immigrants how to get money from the government. That's nuts, and I don't see anybody really talking about it. Holy cow! I mean, that's just nuts. So yeah, I mean, and on top of that, they don't even call them illegal immigrants. They call them undocumented migrants or something like that, which is a totally politically loaded term. On top of that, they say they see on the what is it? Documented immigrants. Oh, I'm trying to think of it, but anyway, apparently it wasn't that point. But that's a loaded term. The legal term is illegal immigrants, illegal aliens, actually. So they're using the left's language, which is essentially they're saying they're leftists. They're not even being, it's weird. So when they say they're politically neutral and they start using the left's language, what are they? They're not politically neutral. Even if you skip forget about the NGO stuff and forget about the United Nations stuff, which is a serious thing, just on the politically neutral argument. They do take sides, just not the sides of the conservative right. So, which says to me, to be honest with you, if the Bible didn't say specifically like abortion was, killing was wrong, then they'd probably be for abortion. That's just the facts. So, I hope you learned something. Please like, subscribe, and continue to read the Bible and pray, and you'll find Jesus.